Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the Low Budget Review Show. I am your host, Eric Smith, and today I am talking about Triple Axe by Scott Cole. This is from Grindhouse Press, and I'm a little slow and did not get that the title was a double entendre at first. Sometimes I'm slow. So what this book is about, our main character is Jessie Jinx, and she is an adult film star. Triple Axe, get it? She wants to start her own production company, so she's working hard, earning money, saving up. She wants to start a production company where she's in charge. The stars have a say in what's done. You know, there's some sleazy people in the adult film industry. She wants to not be one of those people, have a good, safe production company. Meanwhile, someone is killing stars of adult movies. And so Jessie and a couple of her friends want to figure out who's doing it and put a stop to it. That's it, in a nutshell. So this is a book, or an author at least, that's been on my radar for a while. I think I've had this on my Amazon wish list for a long time. Copyright is 2018, so it's a few years old. I came across it at Half Price Books, grabbed it, read it almost immediately, and loved it. Spoilers, there you go. This book is a lot of fun. I love the names of the characters, of course, you know, the adult film star names. Johnson Grande. Let's see, who else? I know, you love it when I'm looking through stuff. I'm not gonna keep going. But anyway, what is the... H.R. Gagger? Let's go with the H.R. I know it's Gagger. So that's one of the male adult film stars. Love it. So yeah, great names for the characters. And Cole, even though this is a little tiny book, Cole takes the time to develop the characters. I cared about them. I cared about Jessie. I cared about her friends. You know, some of the characters, like there's some directors that are just assholes. But you know, we get that. Well, again, it's a short book. Some of it's a bit blatant. But I was going to say he develops that too, but some of it's in your face. But yeah, so I enjoy the characters. I like the writing style. It's nice and smooth and easy. And the sex is not erotic. It's not titillating. I'm not even sure I should describe it as sex. They're not traditional sex scenes in this book. It's a matter of this person was bent over backwards over a chair. This thing was put into this thing. And it's very, I mean, clinical isn't quite the right word. But it's not, the scenes are not meant to titillate, to get you excited. It's just describing what's going on. They're, you know, if you were reading a book that's taking place on a normal film set, and it's like, so-and-so walked over and picked up the glass of water and drank it, and then the director yelled cut because they drank it wrong or whatever. This just happens to be not someone drinking a glass of water. And that works. It's not, I mean, I guess some people might consider it graphic because parts are named and put places, things are done, but again, it's not long drawn out erotic sex scenes. And I appreciate that because that's the nature of the book. As far as the killer goes, the book has a giallo feel, at least at the beginning. It's just a dark, mysterious figure dressed all in black, black overcoat, black gloves, black hat. And so I had that sort of giallo feel to what was going on. And there are some twists and turns in the story for such, again, a short little book. It's only like 125 pages. I read it in one day. But it was 127, excuse me. But it was kind of unputdownable. I liked the characters. I liked what was going on. I wanted to know what was happening. So there are reveals and there are twists. And there's a bit of a statement when at one point, an actress disappears and her friends go to the cops and the cops are just like, she's probably OD'd or something. Or she's out pulling a train on a bunch of people. You're porn stars. Yeah, she's probably dead in a gutter. We don't care. Which is shitty. Sex workers are people too. So we've got that going on. And then even when one of the actresses escapes and goes to the police, again, the police are like, you sure you're not just coked out of your mind and you misinterpreted? You bumped into somebody and you thought they were a killer. But we do know that there's actually a killer. And we get some murder scenes and we eventually find out, everything's revealed. Don't worry about that. But yeah, it was a great, quick, fun read. I like the characters. I like the setups and the payoffs. I'm trying not to give anything at all away. So there are things I would maybe talk about, but I don't want to because, avoiding spoilers. Trying to anyway. We got that nice picture back there. I like that cover. Same silhouettes. And yes, triple axe. There are axes involved. That's not just a play on words. The adult actresses, when things come to a head, no pun intended, axes are involved. So yeah, this apparently I'm looking at the time here that I'm recording. I'm not sure what else to say about this except that I highly recommend it. I gave it 5 out of 5s. 5 out of 5s? 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads because it does its job, and it does its job well. I was entertained. I was intrigued. I wanted more. I could have gone for 2 or 3 times as many pages in this story, and I'm definitely going to be picking up more by Scott Cole. Absolutely. I know I have another one of his on my Amazon wish list. I don't remember which one. But, yeah, absolutely an author I'm going to be checking out again. And I recommend it. Unless you're completely against mechanical sexual descriptions. I mean, we're not just talking missionary position here, folks. But, and there is violence. Blood and violence. But, yeah, just pick it up, read it, enjoy it, have a good time. It's highly, highly recommended. So that's it. That's all I've got. If you have any comments, questions, or corrections, please put them in the comments below. Comments are open for spoilers. Just post spoiler warning. We try to be polite here on the Low Budget Review Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you care to follow me on other social media, my Twitter is @Ronin5757. My Instagram, where I post pictures of books, comics, board games, and fuzzy animals, is Eric Smith 5757. That's Eric with a K, ERIKSMITH 5757. And that's all I've got. This has been the Low Budget Review Show. I have been Eric Smith, and until next time, read more books.